Hey guys, what's up? This is Rebecca with SongfireGaming and welcome to Let's Play Star Stable Online. So today we are continuing with our main story quest, which starts with us talking to Godfrey. Sorry, a stable? Why, of course we have a stable here. The Silverglade Equestrian Center, the noblest stable in Jorvikness. You come from Moreland? Well, you should indeed pay a visit to the Equestrian Center. It houses some of the best performing horses on the island. And yes, I do know that we have a stable here because this is now my home stable. It's too pretty an area to not. Like, why don't you speak to Linda? Excuse me, hold on. What am I saying? Not Linda? No, not Linda, miss. There are other stable girls over there, however. I think one of them is called Judy? Judy will be able to help you. Interesting. Why can't I speak to Linda? Well, Linda said she was going to the castle, so I wonder if she's just not here because she went to the castle? Okay. Hi, Lydia. Of course I know who you are. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Judy, by the way. I spoke to Thomas Moreland earlier, and he told me that you and Everdream are really great together, like you've truly bonded. That makes me happy, since Everdream is the horse I used to ride when I first started out as a stable girl at Moreland. He's a wonderful horse and deserves a rider that understands him. Anyway, we're short on people here since Linda went away. Thomas said that if you happen to come by, I should ask you if you'd be willing to help out a bit here. Sure, I don't mind. Have you met the Baroness yet? No, it doesn't surprise me. She's been almost hysterical lately, or at least the times I've seen her. It seems like she's spending more and more time inside the castle. God knows what she's doing. Will you please help out in the stable until Thomas meets you again? Sure. What are we gonna do? Thanks. Okay, so what I need you to do is give the horses hay and water, groom them, and muck out the boxes. You can do this whenever you feel it's needed. You'll find detailed information on the notice board in the yard. I'll be around if you need anything, but I doubt you'll have any problems. You look like a smart girl. What we actually need help with, though, are the water pipes for the irrigation system in the fields. We just turned the water on and now the pipes are leaking. They must have cracked during the hard winter. Do you think you could try to locate the leaks? Right over there on Rainbow Frost, the terrain is a bit troublesome to walk on for you and me. When you find a leak, turn the faucet to stop the water at that spot. Okay. Alright. Here we are, back with Judy. You found all the leaks? Fantastic! I can't begin to tell you how happy I am to have you here. So I guess next we speak to Connor. Wait, what counts? Taking soil samples and heard through the grapevine. Those are both. Okay, so next with Carney. I heard you were riding around and I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. The thing is, we're doing some tests on the soil around the vineyards and the results should be ready by now. Could you check on them for me, please? Interesting, very interesting. Thank you so much for helping me with this. Do you know what? Could you get me a shoot from one of the grapevines as well? We'll perform tests on that too. Use these garden shears. I asked Sonia to look, but she couldn't find any. Okay. That's it. Thank you, Lydia. You've been so helpful. And I'll speak to Judy again. Here are some tools you can use to fix the leaky pipes. There's not even any lead up to that. Just like, here's some tools, fix the pipes. Like, okay. And we're back. Okay, great. Let's hope that the pipes don't need fixing for a while. We've got other more important things to do. Like what? You did a great job on the pipes, Lydia. The Baroness herself was here earlier and complained about the leaks. She'll be absolutely thrilled that you fixed them. You know what? You should go over to the castle and tell her. Then you'll get a chance to introduce yourself. The Baroness is a really useful person to know around here. If you're ever in trouble, she'll be able to help you with almost anything if you make a good impression on her, that is. Okay. I guess let's not run into the table. Good day, my dear, and who might you be? Lydia. Oh, you work in the stable, I see. I'm delighted to hear that you fixed the leaks and that you sent the grapevines off to be analyzed. Very good indeed. I'm afraid you'll have to be off now, though, since I have a lot of work to get through. I'm a little stressed out at the moment, as you might be able to tell. Can you help? Well, I'm sure you can't help any more than you already have, my dear. These are some big issues I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure you've already heard about the construction company doing their best to destroy my land. Global energy domination. Have you ever heard such a fat-headed, ridiculous name? They actually started drilling for oil next to my vineyards. Now our upcoming harvest will be poorer than ever. Oh my, I feel like a terrible evil has come to this island. I feel so bad with her. Or for her. Okay, so that is going to require us to wait. So we have a lot of stuff unlocked. Let's go do Mall Hall with James in Fort Pinta. I've been meaning to do that. Because it'll unlock the Yorvik City Mall, which is where a lot of really good tack and clothes become available. So we're gonna go do that. I will see you guys there. Okay. I am back, and I'm not the only person here to speak to James, I see. The Travels of Token is going to be its own separate video, so right now we're just going to do Mall Hall. Hi, Lydia. Why am I sighing? Almost all of the clothes I have in stock to sell to the tourists here are sold out. I guess it's a pretty nice problem to have, since it means I've already sold lots of stuff, but it's still a problem. Before now, I've always been able to order new clothes and have them delivered from Yorvik City, but lately it's not been going very well. All the packages of clothes seem to be getting lost, like by the roadside and so on, which means I don't end up, oh, that's a little bit awkward sentence, which means I don't end up with anything to sell. I should really head over to Yorvik City Mall and pick up some new stock, but who would be here taking care of all the tourists, well, if I went there? Yeah, you heard right. The mall. Yorvik's top shopping destination. Hey, maybe you can help me out and pick up my packages from the security guard at the mall? There's only one small catch. They don't let horses into Yorvik City. I know, right? Major missed opportunity. Think you could give Rainbow Frost a break and head to the Yorvik City Mall for me? Yes, I can. You'll go? Amazing. Thanks, Lydia. You could probably also pick up the horse gear I've ordered as well. You know, while you're there. How do you get to Yorvik City Mall? It's easy. All you have to do is take the bus. There's even a bus stop right here in Fort Pinta. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got a bus to catch. Okay. So, let's see. I want to see, how far am I with Fort Pinta? Right, okay. I've not been hanging around Fort Pinta very much, so go to Yorvik City Mall. Oh, I can't run. Oh goodness. Well, well, what can I do for you then? You're picking up stuff for James in Fort Pinta, you say? Well, you're certainly not the first victim who's had to do his work for him. All because he's too stingy to buy his own bus ticket, so he sends other people here to run his errands. Who do you think has to take care of all these little lost sheep he sends here? Exactly, it's me. But now I've had enough. I can't be bothered to help you as well as all the others. You'll have to look after yourself. Okay, since you asked so nicely, you can help me with something in return, though, first. You'll be happy to help me, you say? Well, that's great. Maybe you're not as useless as all those other pushovers James sends. As you can see, the floor here is completely spotless. Not a bad job if I do say so myself. Sadly, people just walk all over it, any which way they please. But we're going to put a stop to that. They act like they own the place. They never show any respect for my hard work. Here, place these warning signs around where I've just mopped, and maybe the floor will be able to stand up to their filth for at least a little while. Go on, get out of here. Put the signs up and don't come back before it's done. Oh, cool. I didn't know we could do that. I thought it was going to be like a mail drop or something. Yeah, that's not so dumb. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Good. Establish contact. Okay. Did you think you were finished? No. I knew you'd think you were finished. You're a total lazy bone just like everyone else who visits my mall. You're not a lazy bone, you say? Okay, well let's see about that. You can have a chance to prove you're not a sleepy little slacker like all the other spoiled little princesses, wandering around like they own the place, leaving all their trash behind them. Rude is what they are, vile. When I tell the boss about it, all I hear is you should smile at their customers. If it were up to me, I'd keep all of them out of the mall, and then there would finally be a little bit of order around here. Oh well, until that day comes, somebody's gonna have to pick up all the trash they throw everywhere, and today, that somebody is not going to be me. Pick up all the trash you find lying around the place, and then maybe I'll help you. Go on, get moving. Scram. Rude. Good, you've done a really good job. Okay, you seem a little better bred than some of the other nitwits that hang around here at the mall. I'll help you. Oh good. Finally. Well, you surely know how that James works. Last time he was here, he tried to get me to buy into joint ownership of an apartment in one of the towers of Fort Pinta. It wasn't even built and didn't even have planning permission, but he still tried to get me to put down a deposit that was enough money to have bought half of Valedale. I seem to remember letting him know exactly what I thought of him at that time. I never saw anyone run so fast. He must have run all the way back to Fort Pinta faster than a bolted horse. Since then, he's never dared show his face around here, which is probably why that wretched little rat sent you instead. Oh well. James orders clothes from Gordon at the clothing store over there. Talk to Gordon. He's a friendly sort and could probably do something for you. Come back to me when with the clothing delivery once you've got it. No point carrying around a huge heavy pile of clothes while you're here. I'll look after them until you're ready to ride back to James. Oh, cool. So James has sent you to pick up the horse equipment he ordered? Right, he must have ordered it from Alex. She's the owner of the horse equipment store here at Yorvik City Mall. Go talk to her and then come back once you've got the delivery. I'll keep my eye on it for you until you're ready to go back to James with it. If you leave it with me... Oh. If you're ready to go back to James with it if you leave it with me. Okay. No point wandering around with a bunch of heavy saddles and stuff if you don't have to. Okay. First... Okay. You... I guess. You must be Alex? Welcome to Yorvik's biggest horse equipment store. How can I help you? Equipment for James? Oh, you're here to pick up his order. Oh, that's a shame. Why? I thought I'd do James a favor, so I sent his delivery off on its way. It was only a couple minutes ago that I sent it, so you're lucky. You don't look happy. You don't look happy. You won't have to carry it anymore. Cheer up. You're strange. Why do you want to do loads of work if you can get away with not doing it? You promise him, you say? Okay. If you hurry, you might catch up with JB before he sets off from the mall. Who's JB? He's the driver who takes all the deliveries to Silverglade. He usually stops for a cup of coffee before he gets out on the road in his truck. Hurry over to the cafe and you might just catch him. See ya. Come back soon. Stop. Hold it 1 second. Back up, back up. Let JD drink his coffee in peace before he goes back to putting his life on the line out on the roads of Jorvik. Shh. This isn't coffee. This is tea. Everyone just calm down. JB is here. Just take it easy. You know what old JB would say when this kind of thing happens. What, you don't know who JB is? I'm JB. Oh, Jack B. Okay. What's your name? Lydia. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I've got a job for you. Get me some coffee with milk. Don't forget the milk. Okay. Oh my god, I love this song. Hello there. Would you be able to help me with something? I wouldn't ask if it was urgent. The customers that order from the cafe don't just sit nicely at their tables. Instead, they wander off around the mall with red cups and saucers, and just leave them randomly lying about. Because of this, I'm almost out of dishes to serve things on, and I'm on my own here, so I can't just leave the cafe to pick them all up. If you wouldn't mind going around the mall in my stead and gathering up all the dishes. Oh, thanks so much. This is super nice of you. I'll give you a cup of coffee with milk as a thank you when you're done. I guess sometimes it's hard to do the eco-friendly thing because you try not to use plastic, so instead you use real dishes. But when you use the real dishes, people just kind of take off with them. Great, you found all the dishes that disappeared from the cafe. Thanks a lot. Here you go, sir. Now I'm ready. Time to get out on the open road again. Keep the home fires burning, and if I'm not back by sunrise, call the councilman. What now? A delivery for James, you ask? Of course, it's right here beside me. You can trust old JD. My deliveries always get where they're going. Door to door. Last month I managed to drive off the bridge of Fort Pinta 3 times. 3? That's a new record. You can tell James that JD's on his way. I can see why he's having trouble getting his deliveries then. You'll take the order to James, you say? Oh, okay, less work for me, I suppose. Take it. Sure. I can't really buy anything from you, can I? That's sad. It would be cool to, like, be able to get a cup of coffee and sit down. Oops. Sorry, dear. Looks like you got the horse equipment James ordered. I'll keep an eye on it until you're ready to head back to Fort Pinta. There was another person in here. It looks like, yes. It's over here. There's a key lying on the ground. Someone must have lost it. Probably belongs to someone here at the mall, so maybe you can find who it belongs to. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome to Jorvik City Mall Clothing Store, the biggest clothing store in all of Jorvik. If you want to try on some of our fabulous outfits, all you need to do is go into the fitting room over there and check out our collections. Clothing delivery to James. Oh right, I thought you wanted to buy something. Oh well. No. Let's see. Exactly. James' order. I have it in the stock room. Wait a second, I'll grab it for you. Well, I lock the door to the stock room every evening. I always have the keys in my backpack since I'm forever losing little things like keys and coins, so the backpack helps me remember what everything is. Hold on, I'll just grab it. Where's my backpack? Oh, I must have left it somewhere. Oh no. This means I can't get to the stock room. Would you be able to help me? My backpack must be around here somewhere. Could you take a look around the mall and see if you could find it? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna stop in the shops and see if I can find who this key belongs to. Can't talk to either of you, so... They're closed. Oh. Key must be Alex's then. My key? Thanks, I had no idea it was even missing. Here, take this as a thanks. Cool. Amazing, you found my backpack. Well, you'll never guess what happened while you were away. I'd forgotten to lock the door to the stock room, so I didn't need the key in the backpack in the end. It's really nice of you to help me, though. Of course. It seems like forgetting to lock the stock room was pretty lucky in the end. I found the time to pick out the items with James' order while you were looking for my backpack. Here, who was supposed to get the order again? James. Of course. That's how it was. Are you sure you don't need to go to the mall janitor first? Everyone else who James sent seems to go to him, and I can understand why. This order must weigh half a ton. You don't want to wander around with all that extra weight if you don't need to. I know, talk to the janitor. They really should fix that dialogue with James, though. Still calls him security guard. Hello again. So you got James' clothing order. It's quite heavy, right? Thought so. His orders usually are. I'll look after everything here while you get the rest of James' stuff. So there we go. Now you've got both of the deliveries James wanted. Come back to the mall tomorrow if you want, but wipe your feet on the way in. I don't want any more dirty feet tramping over my nice clean floors. I hope you get something from James for all that trouble you've gone to. Not likely, but now you've got yourself a bus ticket, you'll be able to come back here whenever you like. See you soon. Oh, cute. Spring vest. Alright. Let's go home. Rainbow Frost! Rainbow Frost, I'm back! Did you miss me, baby? Let's go talk to James. Hey Lydia, how'd it go? Wonderful, both clothes and sports equipment. These are gonna sell like hotcakes. Reward? I promised you a reward? It seems like you remembered wrong. Alright, you can have something. Hold on, let me see what I got in this box. Here, isn't this a nice present? You'll like it. Now you have to excuse me, I've got business to attend to. Little cheapskate. You weren't gonna give it to me. Let's see what I got. Warm pink spring vest. I mean, it's cute, but I'm pretty sure my current shirt is better. Yeah, purple collared shirt, yeah, that was a lot better, actually. Okay. Well, that is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked the video, then like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to get notifications about any future updates, then go ahead and hit the bell icon. Thanks so much for being here. I love you all and I appreciate you all very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!